Hi everybody. Welcome to a special edition of Danganronpa. We've already completed the main story, but this is the extra stream. Everything that is been shown, at least for Danganronpa, all of the extra stuff that people just unlock from getting some mono coins and just overall just like collecting things if you're a completionist like myself, which I have not done. I have not fully completed everything here. But at the same time, we're going to show off some cool things. Like, for example, there's an alternate storyline from the original storyline. So I'm going to show you it.
Yes, for sure. Let's go.
We are not going to skip the opening.
Hey, can you hear me?
No. Fuck boy's back.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
Hello.
Hello.
I don't understand. Why am I here? That's right, I was supposed to be at Hope's Peak Academy, but all of a sudden, I was at a tropical island for some reason. And afterward, that's it! I remember now. There were 15 other students, and then a mysterious self-proclaimed rabbit mascot suddenly appeared. That's right, and I remember what that thing said. It said this was a school trip. Because my memories are fuzzy right now, it seems I don't remember my talent. And since I don't know what the heck is going on, I began collecting these things called hope fragments. And then, can you hear me? Hey, Hajime! Huh?
Dude, I feel like we're on
You
Lost
okay?
now.
Yeah, same.
You know who I am, right? Yeah, you're Nagito, right?
I'm glad.
I'm so relieved. I thought you forgot about me.
How mean.
I wish I did.
You suddenly started staring into space, and no matter what I said, you wouldn't respond. So sorry. What happened to the
I
others?
see.
Oh, that's right. We need to hurry. A weird thing suddenly appeared on the monitor and told us to go to Jabberwock Park. Usami and the others are already there. I wonder what's going to happen this time. What's going on? A strange uneasiness filled us as we hurried over to Jabberwock Park. Once we arrived, we heard Usami's scream echo throughout the area.
Hiya! Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Now your mic's doing it again, Mooney.
God damn it, hang on. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hey! Who are you? Show yourself!
Someone put the laughing gas on Monokuma.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys!
Hi!
And... you are... Yo!
Ouch!
Hey, you! Don't interrupt me till I'm finished
Mooney!
I know it.
Stop!
Yeah, we can't hear you, Mooney.
Yeah, Mooney, you keep cutting out.
I'm trying.
Did I see flying
Yeah, Mike.
Thunderbolt?
and justice. Please win in the end.
Ugh, I can't believe I lost to Osami.
Too noisy.
Yeah, still can't hear you, Mooney.
Okay, noisy.
God damn it. You're too noisy. And now that you've learned your lesson, never interfere with the school trip again.
Yahoo!
Okay.
And so the black and white bear-looking thing hobbled away.
No.
The hell was that just now?
Starting to get pumped up.
What a heated battle! Just watching it got me all pumped up. That was like epic performance. You're pretty good, Asami.
Despite my looks, you're a teacher. You're supposed to protect everything after all.
Yeah, it's like going in and out, Mooney.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but I'm not even that. I'm not for the fight too.
I didn't even hear you what you said.
It's probably my connection.
Yeah, mine did that last
Let me
week.
ask. That stick looks like some sort of exquisite blade. Do you intend to kill us with that now?
Could it be?
Or perhaps you intend to make us all kill each other on this uninhabited island?
I see.
That might be necessary for our survival. After all, food and water will eventually run scarce here.
It's definitely not going to happen.
No problem.
Though in some ways, you don't need to survive here. You're living in danger. Your life's not in danger whatsoever.
I see.
Can you even call that
I'll do
survival?
it. I was about to do it. Sorry.
Are you stupid?
Jeez. What are you guys talking about? There's no way killings are going to happen.
Awesome!
She's right! We're on a school trip at a tropical island, right? We should just make the most of it. As long as there's hope, I personally don't mind killing or being killed.
Shut up,
Nagito, what are you...
For now.
Something strange. We're not in any danger.
Right?
So, we can leave this island as soon as we finish gathering the hope fragments, right?
That's what I've been saying from the beginning.
What?
I didn't think you were serious about that.
Come on.
What is this school trip, anyway? What are you trying to make us accomplish on this island?
I shall explain.
Ready? I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Hey!
While you all relax on this tropical paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with each other. That's the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
Heart-throbbing school trip?
And these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about from pain, free from suffering.
Love!
And so this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip starts right now.
What the hell does that even mean? There's no way I could believe such a foolish...
Love!
Huh?
Alright!
Now that that's decided, let's go swimming!
Expected something like this would happen, so I took the liberty of my swimsuit under my clothes.
Oh, what a coincidence! I did too!
Okay.
So did I. My loins are always ready to go. Huh?
God, I forgot about him.
Wait, you guys, hold on.
Then, it's a race to the ocean.
Engines revving!
Yahoo! Seriously? A white sandy beach, crystal clear ocean, High school students enjoying themselves? This feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. I don't have to doubt this at all. And so the curtain to our school trip has been raised.
At least now.
Oh, you're coming in clear now, Mooney.
Oh, what the fuck is going on? If I'm being honest, I have no idea what's going on right now with my mic.
Like, is it the mic from your phone?
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe it's just my voice has been changed.
Wait, we're not talking about puberty here.
No, it's definitely the
Wait. It's probably, yeah, I think it's probably either it's probably connection.
No, but I don't think
I think
connection. I don't think connection would make your voice drop in and out.
That was a thing.
Oh yeah, that's the anime intro.
That we had beforehand.
After we played to our heart's content, we listened to Usami and returned to the park once again.
I shall explain.
How everyone must spend your time on the long-awaited school trip.
You serious?
What the heck does that mean? We can't just spend time playing around? Hi, Maggie, or Sophia, whichever twin it is, or if it's twin power.
Let time.
So we're finally getting to the point. As I recall, you said we had to survive here. What does that mean?
That's right.
You have to survive. Everyone's goal is to collect all the Pope fragments. So, from this point on, everyone on the island will concentrate and live together for 50 days.
50 days? That's super long time.
That long?
Come on.
Who cares about the length? More importantly, what do you mean by cooperate?
Ta-da!
I mean the class goal.
Huh?
Classical.
Got it?
In order to make everyone get along even more, let me look at this. I'll rarely ask you to work together to make things. Simply put, you guys will work together to create the item that I asked for.
Yeah, I don't want any trouble.
If we can't do it, are we going to get punished?
That's...
Don't be absurd. There's no penalty for failing to make the item. In fact, if you achieve your goal, I'll give you something nice.
Alrighties.
Let's try making an item now. Now then, the first goal I need you to make is
Ta-da!
right here.
A flower pen.
A flower pen? What's that?
It's a pen made from flowers. It's very lovely. Please make one.
You
say that, but do we have to?
are right.
We do not have any sort of materials.
Got it?
You need to visit various areas on the island and gather the materials.
Ta-da!
But you don't need to worry. I've already gathered the materials you need for your first one.
Alrighties.
Let's try a practice session first.
Yahoo!
So, here we go. Please make a rope with this.
I don't trust the knife.
Afterward, if you combine with this root, you'll be able to create a flower pin. Please bring it to me when you're finished. Try not to get distracted. Have a nice day.
So yes, this is the portion where we have to actually make material, items, and we have to construct things using things that we collect.
My god. I think I'd rather be killed by Monokuma.
Okay, you did very well. I'll give you some tickets. I'll explain how they work later. So make sure you don't throw them away. Do you understand how to do it now?
This is too easy.
Since it's not too difficult, we might be able to do this.
Work, everyone. Now then, do your best to gather materials this time.
Hey!
Even if you don't do it well at first, you get the hang of this. However, please don't overwork yourself. It's most important that you rest if you get tired.
Got it?
Also, make sure you keep your rooms clean. If they get too dirty, you'll have to do something unpleasant.
Yippee-ki-yay!
The main goal of this school trip is to gather all the hope fragments before time runs out. Please don't forget that.
Alrighty!
Now then, here's your next class goal. The next goal is...
Ta-da!
Same thing! This time, please make it by gathering materials. Check in 5 days to see if you're finished.
Like I said, I think I'd rather be killed by Monokuma.
So, I already have some pretty badass cleaners and stuff. But here's the deal. So, there's all these different areas that we have to go to. And you see the ones with the flags next to it? Those are items that we need to collect.
Oh, fun.
So, and depending on which island you go to, that takes away, like, for example, if I went to the mountains, it would take away 3 of my HP. And you'll notice that there's a HP bar that shows that we're strong if it's red. But if it gets to, like, blue, that means we're tired and we'll have to rest.
Eh.
So, here's how I'm gonna do things here. I'm gonna get... Oh, he doesn't need to clean, so...
It's Danganronpa Tamagotchi version.
Alright. And now we begin. So they gathered all the materials. Or they gathered some materials.
Hello?
Good job, everyone.
Got it?
you have some free time, you can spend that time however you wish. But make sure you gather all the hope fragments within 50 days. That's everyone's goal, after all.
What if we don't?
Apologize for repeating myself so many times. Please try not to forget.
Hey!
But what if we don't?
Even if you think it's impossible, please don't give up. I'll make sure to do something you can definitely accomplish it one day. So don't worry. Just talk to everyone a lot and gradually collect all the hope fragments, okay?
Hey!
Also, if you use one of the trip tickets I gave you earlier, you can go somewhere and play. You can shoot for a long outcome, but also won't be able to gather hope fragments, so be careful. When you achieve the class goal, give you these trip tickets, okay?
Alrighties!
Let's give it everything we got.
But what if we don't get done with our project?
Then nothing happens.
What if I decided to kill Kaz in the process?
Well, you can't kill anybody.
I'm still gonna kill him.
You can't kill. There's no killings here.
We still have a knife. I can still pick it.
So we're gonna go on a trip.
Yay!
Let's go to
do that.
Jabberwock Park. We arrived at Jabberwock Park. In the middle of the park, there's a bronze statue shaped like 5 fictitious animals. It looks like there's no one else here except us. What should we do now?
Hajime, we just came here.
Let's sit down for now.
Yep.
You're right. Let's sit in the shade of that tree over there. Sitting next to each other under a tree and talking feels like a date, right? But if we're not talking while we sit, I might fall asleep.
Right?
So let's do our best and talk a lot, okay?
It looks like she had a really good time.
Hajime, I'm glad.
I had so much fun today. It was very, very fun. I want to go out with you again, just like this. So please ask me out again, okay? But since I had so much fun, I'm so sleepy that I might fall over. But knowing you, you'll probably just carry me back to my room. So it's fine. Oh shit!
Alright, and so the island's dirty, so now the cleaners have to
I
clean.
shall engulf this world.
How foolish. You shall regret ever awakening me. So every time a character pops up with stuff, that means they got super powered. Oh, and yeah, we got some items to help us heal if we need it.
So, yeah.
Alright, so let's see. So you'll notice Hajime, Nagito, and Byakuya are yellow. That means they also like half their HP. So that means we don't want to tire them out too much. Okay, so we really only need red flowers and then we're good. Alright, well I'm just gonna have them rest. I don't want to overexert them too much. Alright, you clean. Wow. Alright, let's go. Let's see how many red flowers we got. 11. We should have enough now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna use another trip ticket, but this time we're gonna go to the beach. We arrived at the beach. An endless blue ocean and a white beach. Truly, this spot is fit for a tropical island. It looks like there's no one else here except us. What should we do now?
Let's go fishing.
I'm definitely not gonna do the third one.
I said let's go fishing.
Hey.
If you want to fish, then it's on. I never thought you'd challenge me. But for some reason, I'm really happy.
Leave it to me.
I'm pretty good at most things of fishing. I mean, I can't progress until I complete the Fishitipia. Alright, let's do it. I won't lose.
It looks like she had a really good time.
Hajime.
Okay, so this is all repeated.
Thank God. Aw, it's not wine time no more.
Well,
I
Oh,
wanted to-
Chiaki's strong.
and they wouldn't let me do the voice.
Alright, let's see. Alright, we have enough. Let's construct this thing. Alright, we got it. And we have 3 days left, so we could just relax. Technically. Alright, well, since... Let me do... Since you have energy, why don't I just have you do the mountain? Just gonna try to gather as many materials as possible for the next task. Alright, let's do this.
Wow, this is really exciting.
Oh yeah, so that's the gist of that. Just wanted to give you an idea of what it was like.
Boring. I'm over
For
here
you, it's
yawning.
boring.
I'm over here yawning.
Now let's do some actual conversations with characters.
Okay.
So yes, this will actually keep track. Where was it? Where is it? No, that's not it. Yeah, here it is. Sorry. So these keep track of all the character, character conversations that Hajime has with all the characters. So I happen to get all of them. So,
Yeah.
You got them all already?
oh yeah. This is on my main file that I got. So, we'll start...
You just do them in your spare time.
Well, no, when I first got this game, like before we even
Okay.
started, before we actually got it, then, you know, that's how we got it. All right. So, let's start with Nagito. Why not?
Okay, we got Circus. We got ourselves a bit of a break.
What?
I'm about to drink some pop to give me some caffeine boost.
Hajime, are you feeling sick? Huh? No, not at all.
Nope.
I see. Then it's okay. I thought you looked pale or something. I thought something was worrying you. But it'd be weird if you weren't worrying in a situation like this. Nagito is laughing in a carefree way, but seeing him laugh like that was enough to distract me from my worries.
Huh?
What? Is something wrong? No, how should I put it? I was just thinking about all the ways you've been helping me so far. thank you.
Well,
No, I haven't done anything to receive your thanks. But for someone like me to be useful to you, and to even receive your words of gratitude, makes me happy. You're being too hard on yourself. I mean, my talent is just having good luck. It's not like it comes from hard work, and it's not like I could use it to do anything amazing. Regardless of how lucky I am, or if that luck even exists, I'm just too unimpressive to truly matter. Unlike you guys. Why do you sound so happy about that?
Yeah, his luck really came in hand when Chiaki killed him.
No, he actually wanted that, remember?
I know.
So he actually was lucky. He got what he wanted. He got the right person to kill him.
Dude's a grade A. What the fuck are you talking about, Circus? Dude's a grade A masochist.
Oh, yeah.
It's possible that my talent might be more meaningless than yours, you know? I mean, I can't even remember what it is.
there's no mistake.
That's not true. I'm sure you have an amazing talent. I mean, if you didn't, you wouldn't have been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Somehow, when I see the way Nagito doesn't doubt me at all, I start to believe he's right. He really does help me in so many ways.
Hey,
I know. If you'd like, let me help you remember. Let's see, a talent that suits Hajime.
I see.
What about the ultimate serenity? Which part of me did you look at to come up with a title like that? Is that even a useful ability? I'm pretty sure the ability to bring serenity to others just by being there is really amazing. Let's see. What about the ultimate clumsy student? Well, considering that I suddenly forgot what my talent was, that might be fairly accurate. Then, what about the ultimate scatterbrain? Don't go that far.
Okay, that's being rude.
I don't want an ultimate talent like that.
Well,
Hey, don't take it seriously. It was just a little joke. Then...
What's
How
the
about-
punchline?
How about the ultimate spiky hair? That's not an ability at all. Unless you're Phoenix Wright, that is.
Yeah, I was about to say if Phoenix Wright was in this game.
Mr. Right?
I know, right?
right?
But it's gonna be fine. I'm positive you have a talent that's brimming with hope. Jeez, he's totally messing with me. But, thanks to him, my feelings are lighter than they ever were. Could it be? Was that his goal all along? If so, maybe he's a good person after all. Well, I guess it's too early to say. I need to get to know him better from now on. Self's like Nagito going for the title of ultimate asshole. I hope we get to I hope we get to understand each other better, even if it's just a little bit at a time. I was completely exhausted from hanging out with Nagito all day, so I returned to my room.
Danganronpa.
To be honest, I don't even know why I thought about talking to him, but I felt like the more I left him alone, the bigger my worries would start to grow. You have a scary look on your face. You don't have to be so cautious, you know. I won't do anything. As he said that, he smiled at me. Okay, Soph. Why is this guy... No, thinking about it is a waste of time.
Hey,
Are you thinking about doing something to me? That's wonderful.
Aw.
I'm totally up for it. I don't mind at all. Don't mess with me! I'll never go along with your plans.
well,
What, my gay plans? No, not even those plans. That's a problem. I don't want you guys to lose sight of yourselves because you doubt and hate me. I just want to see you guys embody hope. There it is again. What in the world is this hope you keep talking about? What are you planning to make us do? Oh, why am I so misunderstood? I just want to believe in hope, you know?
hey,
You should
You're
think about
bored.
it. You should think about it seriously for once. What do you think hope is? He's right. I've never actually given it much thought. Hope. For him, hope is... Hope is the opposite of despair, right?
wait,
Okay, that wasn't right. hope is absolute good? That's right, that's exactly it. And you guys have the potential to embody it. Do you understand? Hope is a positive force. Everything created by it is an absolute good.
That's obvious.
As long as the seeds of hope have been planted, I will gladly kill someone or be killed in return. The fact that I'm alive right now is already hope. It's no use. I definitely don't understand what he's talking about at all. But even so, all I could... No. But even so, all I could say is... Doesn't seem he's trying to trick or trap anyone for the sake of his selfish desires. That's why this is especially troubling.
Hey.
Huh? Are we done talking, Hajime? That's disappointing. But we could still talk anytime, right?
See?
After all, we're both friends who yearn for hope.
No, we're not.
After listening to Nagito, I quickly left the area. I imagine him just running
Run,
like a
bitch,
Looney Tunes.
run.
He ran like a Looney Tunes character. That reminds me. Your talent is being the ultimate lucky student, right?
Man.
I happen to think it's extremely boring. For someone who's
You are
lucky,
boring.
you still got dragged into this mess. Doesn't that seem ironic to you?
That's not it.
Not at all. This is simply the beginning of hope. Huh?
Actually,
I was born with a unique type of hope. This current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward. What do you mean?
well,
If everything that's happening right now seems like bad luck, it's all going to result in good luck in the end. As long as I exist, that will definitely happen. So, I can't help feeling excited for what's going to happen. Seeing my beloved embodiments of hope trapped on this island and forced to kill each other so pathetically,
amazing.
it's all just a preparation for the good luck that will arrive in the end. I'm going mad from excitement. Self says, who have we gone through so far? Well, we've done 2 Chiakis, 2 Gundams, 2 Akanes, 2 Kazes, 1 Hyoko, 1 Sonya, and I think that's it. Oh, we completely finished the Buki, so...
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah.
What?
Just have a wing yet?
You look confused. Isn't that obvious? He thinks the bad luck happening right now is just a preparation for good luck? What's wrong with him?
Hey,
Then allow me to give you an example. Let's say you end up in a car accident and are hospitalized. On its own, this would seem like bad luck, right? Well, yeah.
and
But then you meet a lovely nurse at the hospital and ended up becoming a lovey-dovey happy couple. Doesn't this ending mean it was good luck? Well, maybe.
see?
You never would have met her at all if you hadn't experienced the bad luck of getting in that car accident. Isn't that right? That's always been my experience.
What if she has a lover?
The bigger the bad luck I experienced at first,
This is exciting.
the good luck that comes afterward is so big that it wipes out all of that bad luck. Does that really happen to you? Didn't I tell you? That is the talent I possess. That's why I'm called the ultimate lucky student. So that's why no matter what happens, he's always acting happy and upbeat. No matter who is killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand Nagito's belief. But he's definitely messed up. It's hard to imagine that there will be a day when we're able to really understand each other. I left Nagito and decided to... I left Nagito and decided to go back to my room for the time being. To tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at all.
How admirable.
Personally, I think it shows great courage to try to understand something you don't understand. You are definitely someone who embodies hope.
Hey,
Ugh, I wonder what kind of light your talent is going to unleash.
This is exciting!
I really want to find out soon. Who cares about me? Let's talk about you. Sure thing. I'll talk about anything you want. So let's start talking about the moment I came into this world. Do you even remember that?
Oh no.
I got out of my mother's... No! I don't need to know that. Good point.
Hey,
But before that, can I ask you something?
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is? Good luck, huh? I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito's trying to say is... Isn't it just being lucky? Nope, I guess not.
Damn.
Are you trying to say good luck is absolute power?
It's obvious.
Precisely. For me, that's exactly what good luck is. Regardless, it's a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I can't wield it with my own will. An absolute power you can't wield with your own will? Isn't that a dangerous thing to have? No, I see. That's just how Nagito views it.
Hey,
Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know, this happened when I was in elementary school.
actually,
One day, my family and I were planning to board an airplane from the San Cristobal Airport. Where in the world is that? But surprise, surprise, after we boarded, the airplane was hijacked. Don't you think that's the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell at exactly the right time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, that falling meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems. Don't you think that's an amazing act of good luck?
Wouldn't the plane have crashed?
But the meteorite also hit my parents and they died instantly. Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I've obtained my freedom and an immense inheritance. See? It was really amazing good luck all around, right?
Your
That makes
parents
him sound like a
died.
gold digger, bro.
Well, my parents may be dead, but I got rich from it. That's
This is
good
like
luck.
Batman, but like if he turned into one of the villains.
Yeah, Batman was the
Like,
villain.
You mean like which one? Like the Joker, the Riddler? Who the fuck?
I don't know which one he would fit.
Oh, the Riddler?
I think he's more of the Joker.
Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, and my understanding just couldn't keep up with him. A plane hijacking, and a meteorite, and his parents died right in front of him? There was also this one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, don't you
Whoa.
think that's just the worst luck? Coincidentally,
This one time in camp,
I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag that the murderer stuffed me in. After I was safely taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought. Surprise! I won $300 million! Even I was amazed by this splendid act of good luck. It's no use. My head's starting to hurt. And right before...
Stars are too, Hajime. You ain't alone.
And right before I entered Hope's Peak Academy... No, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation. Ha ha ha! After dominating the conversation, Nagito left. I feel like I still don't know much about him, but it seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith toward Hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. I was
Holy
completely
shit,
exhausted, so I left the area.
Hey,
Hajime, why are you...
well,
No, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to be thankful that there's someone who's interested in trash like me. The reason I'm here is because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier.
yep.
I don't mind. It's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Since I had no other relatives, it took direct action against me. What does it mean?
Well,
My diagnosis. Stage 3 malignant lymphoma. And to top it off, it's accompanied by frontal temporal dementia. Huh?
This is troubling.
Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you. You're kidding me, right?
That'll explain a lot of things.
My life expectancy is between half a year to a year. But after I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. I believe that balanced things out. But now these killings are occurring, you know? As soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. But it's gonna be alright. No matter the bad luck that happens, good luck always lies just beyond it. The reason I'm alive is because I always believe there's hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hajime? No matter what his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things Nagito had done. That's what I'd been believing. But still,
Hajime,
you and I are a lot alike.
actually...
That's why you understand my feelings. I felt that from the start. I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detect the scent of a miserable bystander, just like me. That may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from you.
Perhaps...
It seems there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. I have no parents, no siblings, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone distanced themselves from me. I was fine with that while I was still healthy, but it's quite lonely to die alone. Now that I'm on the verge of death, I'm finally realized what I wanted all along. Somebody's love. You... I read a book about something like that the other day. Huh? It was right of me to cite a book written for the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. Yes, I'm satisfied now. You were lying just now? No. Everything you said up to this point, all of it, it was all lies?
Right?
Have you finally decided to kill me? If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime. Then you can kill me, and you'll be saved. Let's commit the crime together so despair can become the foundation of hope. You could do it. I believe in you. After all, you tolerated someone like me this entire time. I'm sure a bright hope is sleeping inside you too. Nagito, just tell me one thing and be honest. If you didn't have your ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I would probably be living a peaceful life. A boring, normal life with no hope and no despair. I see. That's all. Goodbye. I turned my back to him as I walked away. I could hear Nagito's voice in the distance.
Please, don't forget, from the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
In the end, everything Nagito said, I don't know what was true and what was lies. But even so, there might have been a definite truth hidden somewhere in his words. If there wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between Nagito and me. If he does obtain the hope he wants, what is he going to do? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that.
Oh, they
Oh,
butchered
no.
the translation for this.
Yeah, they did, bro.
I
Right,
left the...
well-
What's the actual translation?
Hold on, I gotta read this. So according to this, the localization messed up by translating to "Please don't forget" from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you. The original Japanese line, and a more accurate translation would be "Please don't forget that I love you. The hope sleeping inside you from the bottom of my heart."
Okay, so they just changed the words around?
Yeah.
Sort of, but they
Yeah.
also changed the where he almost flat out confesses, but then made it to something else.
Okay.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, like I said, like, Nagito is confirmed gay, so...
Yeah, it's a shame, bro. I mean, we ain't gonna judge, right?
But no, he's just like one of those, like, exes that you're just like, oh god. This is a type of a gay ex that you would see on Big Brother, to be honest with you. And no, trust me, they did an entire season of Big Brother where they had two gay guys that were dating each other at one point, and they're like, fuck you. No, fuck you. All right, here we go. Chiaki time.
Okay.
Elliot, move
Here you
up.
go, Sylph.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time.
Samurai head. Statue of Liberty.
What?
Don't shoot the beam there.
You
This
sure
is
about
bad.
that?
Zombie Nation eating up humans.
She's
She
dreaming about that car again.
Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
Fire Nation attacked.
I think I was sleeping again.
Were you playing a video game in your dream too?
Yeah. It was fun because it was a shooting game.
I see. So you like those kinds of games.
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games.
Me too.
Name drop.
Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So, where do you want to go today?
Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today?
I don't really like animals that much.
Huh? Really?
They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary.
Is that the one we did before?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we did this one.
Okay.
Hey.
Where do you want to go today?
This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots.
Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monome so we can go inside the storage room.
Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room.
There's not a whole lot you can push and pull.
Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seems so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. Are you good at puzzle games?
Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Never mind.
Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you get the hang of it.
Huh? You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me.
see?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too.
Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right?
The trick to jigsaw puzzles? You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First, you separate the pieces with edges. Afterward, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier.
I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time.
That reminds me. My father always programmed puzzle games.
Your father is a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently, he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. and then made the program do stuff like a brute force attack.
Brute what?
It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know.
I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life.
Oh no, we're doing the girl trips into guy's arms routine.
Oh god, this trope.
As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. I should probably see a doctor.
That surprised me. I saw that. You're pretty hard, Hajime.
Huh? That is...
Oh my god!
Unlike me, your arms and cheeks are really built. You're definitely a boy.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious.
But I'm glad you got me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Oh god, she likes guys that are strong.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me.
How much do you want to bet she tripped on purpose, so she could check out his abs and chest and stuff?
I mean, the shippers are having a field day with this one, you know.
Hey, don't sleep. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Surprised you didn't carry her.
Damn.
There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine. It's the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race.
Oh my.
Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something?
In those types of games, usually, you'd put lotion on my back, right?
Girl?
And then, what the fuck? And then, you touched me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic. Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing?
What kind of game are you talking about now?
Well,
I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on.
Oh, girl.
Please select from the following 3.
Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these?
Wait, is that a Ren and Stimpy thing in the middle?
Yes, it is. I don't know which one to pick. Oh, let's do Happy Happy Joy Joy. Happy Happy Joy Joy? Oh wow, that was the correct answer. Happy Happy Joy Joy? What does this even mean?
Hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal Stinky Wizzle Teats.
I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this.
Suddenly, Chiaki started running.
Catch Me If You Can.
No, that's a movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing?
I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at.
Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at.
Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But I see, so this is what it feels like.
Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now, that was a date, right?
I think those are usually a little different, but I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims.
Just spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone.
Oh God.
That sort of thing.
Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Oh, what happened? Your face is red, Hajime.
Nothing happened.
Oh man.
Just as I thought. There's still a bunch of stuff I don't really know about. I want to know more about lots of things.
I can show you the world. Diving to the moon's
Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well,
So, can you keep teaching, Hajime?
Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
don't ever forget about me. Even after
Even
you
after-
get out of here.
Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that, but there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places.
Oh man.
I'm jealous. Why does that with me?
As long as he doesn't do it with Miss Sonia, fine with it, says Kaz.
Oh no, that was Nagito.
I know, I'm just saying, Kaz is over in the corner, just glad that he's not hitting on Sonia.
Yeah. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I returned to my room. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, here we go, Circus.
Hey!
Hajime! Stay there! Right there!
Hmm?
Say cheese! Just
Okay,
kidding!
say cheese! Just kidding.
The shutter just went click. I guess Mahiru wanted to take a picture of me.
Well, I guess this is good enough. Yep, that it sure is a dumb-looking face.
Dumb-looking face? That's only because you took my picture so suddenly.
Just so you know, it's not like I wanted a picture of you or anything. I swear to every god who's listening, that is true. This is just a record.
You don't have to go that far. But what kind of record?
A record is just a record. I want a record that right now we're all living together in this place.
We're living together.
It's pretty simple, but in this kind of situation, it's easy for us to forget that, you know?
Come on!
So I decided to make a record of everyone each day so we won't forget. That's pretty much the only thing I can do right now.
I see. That's a good idea. I seriously wouldn't have thought to do something like that. Mahiru seems like a pretty solid person.
But taking pictures of guys isn't fun, so I guess it'll be fine if I only do it once every 3 days.
Okay, so she's gonna take... So since she's the lesbian of the group, she'll take pictures of all the girls for every day, and every third day is all the guys. You're already contradicting what you just said. Well, aren't you commendable? It's so awesome that your priorities are in check.
What's going on?
What does that mean?
Hmm?
Aw,
More importantly, we've got this blue sea and white beach, but that weird stuff animal just ruins it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, if the subject face doesn't stand out...
Hey!
Ah, I know. If you ever see Monokuma again, capture him. I can take a picture of me just fine, but he sees what I'm trying to do every time. One day, I'll definitely capture him with my viewfinder, and I'll be world famous for letting a huge goop.
Okay, so this is a mixture of lot of heart and snap.
Yep. I mean,
I
Pokemon
don't
Snap.
know why. Well then, I'm busy, so I guess I'll see you later.
After controlling so much of the conversation, Mahiru suddenly changed the subject and walked away. Was she angry or something? Did I say something weird?
Yeah,
This
you're
is-
a man.
I know. This is bad. I have no idea what's going on. I know,
think we
I
all
would-
know what's going on.
I know I'm a man. I lose to the bear every single time.
Bro.
I should return to my room at once. You know, I've been wondering about this for a while. Mahiru has been taking lots of pictures, but I wonder if any of those pictures might contain some sort of clue. Hey Mahiru, about the pictures you've been taking.
Yeah.
I don't really mind showing them to you, but I'm pretty sure you won't find much.
Huh?
You're wondering if I have any clues, right? Unfortunately, I don't take photos like that.
What does that mean?
You know if you see one. Here.
She handed me her camera, and when I looked at the screen, I saw a bunch of smiles.
Didn't I tell you? These are the kind of photos I take.
I've never seen anyone smile like this before. But does she not take many pictures of boys because she doesn't let her guard down around them? Anyway, it definitely looks like everyone's having so much fun that they've forgotten the situation we're in.
Jeez.
Well, at least tell me how you feel about it.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It's amazing.
Hey.
Oh? Words like awesome and amazing aren't words of praise at all. They're second half-assed and insecure. I really hate when people say stuff like that.
So sorry. That reminds me, she did get a little angry when I said that before. Maybe she's right. Maybe it's rude not to evaluate her work properly. Maybe. Well, I can't really say it well, but it makes my heart feel warm and stuff. You must really like taking pictures.
Aww.
You thought it'd be about it for a long time, and that's all you have to say? I mean, it's obvious. If I didn't like taking photos, I wouldn't be snapping shots in a situation like this.
You're right.
Hey.
Photo depicts everything, whether it's beautiful or horrible. That's the truth contained in these images. That's why no matter what situation we're in, it's a photographer's duty to keep taking photos. That's basically what my mom taught me.
Your mom took photos too, huh?
My mom was a pretty famous war photographer. But I just take a lot of photos of smiling people at normal places. But because of the theme of my work is too conventional, people really don't care to judge it. They just say stuff like, you should take more amazing pictures.
I don't really know much about photography, so I can't really give any good feedback, but I really like photos like these. How should I put it? It makes me realize the importance of what's right in front of you.
Jeez.
That was it. You made a good comment.
Huh?
I guess. I can show you my photos again next time. Bye.
Mahiru quickly walked away. It feels like she's opening up to me a little bit. After parting ways with Mahiru, I decided to go back to my room. She's like, I hate guys, but damn, that Hajime came up with a good line.
I hate
The
snow.
bisexual crisis.
Ah, Hajime.
Huh? What? She looks like she's mad. Did I do something?
Hey,
Your sleeve. It's dirty. Jeez. Have you been doing your laundry properly?
Well, I've been having too much LSD at the laundromat.
There's a washer and dryer in the shower room of your cottage, right?
There is? I didn't even check.
I'm not saying you need to wash your clothes every day, but you gotta wash them once in a while.
Once a week. Yeah, you're right.
aw.
That idiot Kaz was saying he never once washed his jumpsuit. Ew!
What?
Why are boys always so lazy?
Jeez.
You're hopeless. Just take it off. I'll wash it for you.
Oh my god.
It's fine. I'll do it myself later.
You say that, but you're not going to do it, right? That's why I'm telling you, I'll wash it for you.
Seriously, I'll make sure I wash it later, so it's fine.
Oh man.
Got it?
But if I see you next time and your sleeves are still dirty, I'm going to be really mad, okay?
You're not my fucking mother.
Damn.
Go to your room, Denny.
Seriously, I got it. It's like I'm being yelled at by my mom or something.
Jeez.
Watch, if I worry about you even a little bit, you make that annoying face. It's not like I'm doing this because I want to. It's because it's because you're being lazy and a no good dad.
Oh, the daddy issues.
You piss me off.
Daddy issues.
Jeez, that's why I hate boys.
So she's not a lesbian by nature. She's just like she just hates her dad.
Misandric.
Yeah.
You know who she reminds me of?
What?
She reminds me of that fucking cop character in My Bride's a Mermaid. Who's obsessed about being a cop and that shit.
Yeah, and the one that's always trying to discover her son's secret.
Yeah.
Ah, now that you mention it, you said this earlier. As I recall, Mahiru's mom was your mom was a war photographer, right? So is she gone a lot?
Yeah, she's overseas most of the year.
Then do you do all the housework while she's gone?
I have no choice. There's no one else who'll do it for me. But it's fine. I like my mom best when she's out taking photos.
Hey.
Ever since I was little, the first thing she'd do when she came back home was show me all the photos she took. Photos filled with people's smiles. I'm sure she probably took a lot of horrifying photos too. But even so, she only showed the ones where people were smiling and looked happy.
So, that's why you like photos of people smiling.
But
Actually, I don't know what to do. It's really okay for me just taking photos of the world I live in. I want to visit different worlds and take pictures of people's sparkling smiles there, just like my mom. But I guess life isn't so simple. I mean, if I go overseas, my dad is going to be all alone.
Even though she complains about it, she's really good at taking care of people. Well, she'd have to be. Otherwise, there's no way she'd be able to take so many smiling pictures.
hey.
What? Why are you staring at me like that? Anyway, make sure you do your laundry. If you can, I guess I can help you out and stuff. Just let me know right away when that happens.
After talking to me in a gentler tone than usual, Mahiru walked away with her head down. Was she blushing just now, or am I overthinking things? Hajime, not every...
The bisexual crisis is starting to kick in.
He kind of reminds me of the main character from Maid-sama.
Hajime, you gotta help me.
Kaijoa Maid-sama?
Yeah.
Hajime, you gotta help me get Kaz's jumpsuit off. It stinks like high heaven.
I don't want to go anywhere near him now that you mention that.
Dude.
Fucking hell, dude.
Please, Hajime, he smells like Doritos and shame.
And Mountain Dew.
Why are we talking about Kevin now?
Doritos and fucking Mountain Dew. What?
Hajime,
And maybe oil.
Motor oil. Okay, Terminator.
Well, I mean, he is a mechanic, Mooney, so, I mean, he would smell of motor oil.
I mean, Ace better than a guy who actually tried to use like oil as lubricant.
No, I don't know if anybody remembered Zoolander, but that scene where they're at the gas station and they're spraying gas on each other, and then they all just blow up and die because somebody decided to smoke a cigarette while this was all going down.
That sounds familiar.
And then Wake Me Up Before You Go goes playing in the background, and then it goes, Wake Me Up. No!
No!
No, I was thinking of that episode of the Blame Game where there was two couples who were going on it for the You Didn't Know Admit It. This guy who was like a skateboarder, like used like some sort of like mode or something for lubricant.
No.
What?
Here goes the shutter again. Looks like Mahiro took a picture of me.
Whoa, what a dumb looking face.
You should tell me in advance before you take my picture. I need my consent. You need my consent first. And what kind of face am I making? Show me.
No way.
Why not? Then erase that one and take it again. I'll make sure I don't make a dumb face this time.
Nope, you can't.
For some reason, the way Mahiru's smiling makes me think she's having fun. And for some reason, I'm getting embarrassed. I mean, isn't it just a waste of film to take a photo of me making a weird face?
Hey.
It's a digital camera, asshole. I never erase a photo once I take it. That's my policy. No matter what kind of photo it is, the moment captured in it only exists in that time. Also. Nothing. Anyway.
Hey!
You didn't wash your fucking clothes! You fucking asshole!
Oh, I mean, hey, I was busy, thinking about Chiaki and her falling into my arms again. And then I was thinking about Nagito watching over me as he was falling in love with me. And
And I will drop kick you over your fucking head and step on your balls until you fucking scream bloody murder. So you better start washing.
oh man, can I do that instead? Can you replace Hajime and put me in that position? I'll even help you out.
No. Do you like to take photos?
Well, I'm not sure. I pretty much just use the camera and my cell phone.
Jeez.
Jeez, you're no fun at all.
Come on.
But even though you're not familiar with a camera, you should at least know what type of camera I have.
The type of camera Mahiru has. Was it called an SLR camera?
You don't sound very confident.
I can't help it. I really don't know cameras that much. But I'm definitely more interested than I was before.
I see. Then. Actually, never mind. There's something I need to I need to be.
She's crushing on us and she hates to admit it. Mahiru ran away, but what was she gonna say after then?
Well,
She's a super gay, bro.
Well, you look like a cute little, like, dyke lesbian.
Well, maybe, is that why Nagito likes me? But he's not into women, though, so what? Wait a minute. That makes no sense, then.
Well...
But wait, if that's the case, then that would make Chiaki a lesbian? Because she's falling in love with me, too.
Yeah. You have no gender at this point.
Oh, so gender abolitionist. I get you. There's no such thing as gender, then. We are all just one... we're all androgynous, then.
Yes.
Okay.
We're all pansexuals on this island.
Well, I mean, no, androgynous would be the thing. Mahiru's attitude made me feel a little nervous, so I decided to go back to my room.
Ew, I don't want to know what's going on in your room, Hajime.
I didn't even talk about my room. I just said I went back there.
Clean your clothes. I actually need to ask you for something. Will you listen to me?
Well, it depends on what you're going to say.
Hey!
Jeez, why do you guys say stuff like that? Do you really mistrust me that much?
Yes. Considering that you took my picture without my consent, and then you wouldn't show it to me afterwards.
At least I didn't kiss you without your consent.
Oh, I'm thankful that you didn't do that. Thank you. I would much rather you ask first than do that. I don't know where your lips have been. It might have been all over Kaz's sweaty clothes.
No, Kaz would not, part with his jumpsuit. He says he's naked under it without it.
Well, I mean, that's technically true. That's not... Huh? Somehow she seems less headstrong than usual. Her eyes are red. Wait, she's not about to cry right now, is she? I'm sorry. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Anything?
Uh-oh. Well, if it's something I could do...
You don't need to be scared. It's not like I'm going to make you do something impossible. But this is something you can do.
Only me? What does that mean? I can't really imagine what she's going to ask.
Since this place isn't that good, can we go somewhere else?
Mahiru dragged me away from the area.
Oh, God.
There's no one else on the beach. Oh no, this is Chiaki all over again. Mahiru's been quiet for a while now. Hey, what did you want to ask me?
Well, that's... Can you take a photo of me?
You want me to take your picture? Well, why me? I mean, I haven't really taken many pictures before, and I don't even know how to use your camera.
It's fine. I just want you to take it.
I could tell from Mahiru's face that she's not joking about this at all. I don't really know the reason, but
man.
I did say I would listen to anything she says. Fine, then. Mahiru handed me her camera, and I nervously took it with my trembling hands. Now then, how should I take the picture? What should I be careful about when I'm taking a picture of someone? You don't walk forward to them.
You can't take it that fast, or else it'll be blurry.
Wait, you have to step... Wait, you have to take one step forward? I thought it was supposed to be one step backwards.
One step forward, 2 steps back.
I guess it's better to take one step forward.
Yep. You're not used to taking photos. You somehow always end up taking one step back.
One step forward, 2 steps back.
But when you're taking shots of people, the photo comes out better if you're closer to them. But you don't have to do that right now.
Huh? It's better if I get closer, right?
It's fine. Come on, hurry up and take it.
Oh, no, I thought it was going to be one of those things where she's like, no, you're not close enough. And then they're like nose to nose, and then they start kissing, and they just don't take the picture. That's kind of how I thought this was going, but I guess not.
Damn. What a trope.
I've never felt this strange feeling before in my life. Normally I feel too embarrassed to do it, but because I locked eyes with Mahiru through the viewfinder, the Mahiru I was looking at through the camera looked like she had a completely different face than before. I suddenly felt extremely embarrassed, and accidentally pressed the shutter. As soon as I released the shutter, Mahiru immediately ran over to me and took the camera from my hands.
Locked eyes? What are you, a Pokemon trainer now?
Huh? Does my face really look like this? I look a little goofy. I guess I can't say much about your photography skills.
Really? I thought I did pretty well.
Yeah, I like it.
Huh?
I like it as much as the photos my mom took.
My heart was racing for some reason. I didn't really know what to say.
Hey.
I realized I didn't have many photos of myself. So, I was thinking about taking at least one shot of myself while I'm on this island. The me who's here like this. I really wanted to record a record of myself as you see me.
Oh man.
Thanks, Hajime.
Yeah.
Hey!
I know. If you're interested, I'll give you my old camera.
Huh? No, that's okay.
It's fine. I want you to use it. But I didn't bring it with me, so if we ever get off this island, I'll make sure I'll teach you how to take photos.
So, when we're
So,
finally
well,
able to get out of here together, maybe we can...
Maybe we can what? As Mahiru suddenly stopped speaking, I stayed silent as well. All I heard was the sound of the waves crashing around us. There wasn't a single atom of awkwardness contained in our silence. I could feel a strong bond between Mahiru and myself. Mahiru, let's definitely get off this island, with everyone, so I can one day hear the words she wanted to say.
Ooh.
After staring at the ocean for a while, I went back to my room, where I then did my laundry. Alright. Here we go, Mooney, your favorite character.
Here we go.
Yay, I can rest my voice.
Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mikan is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow, I feel like I did something bad to her, even though I know I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
What's this all of a sudden?
Clearly looked like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong again? Would it make you happier?
My voice. Step the mic.
Oh, would it make you happier? Just took my clothes.
Hold on, why are you reacting like that?
You're right. You don't want to do you think it right? How about my money?
Seriously, hold on.
I'm sorry.
It's no use. I feel like if I start panicking, the situation is going to get even worse. Alright, I should just calm down first. Hey, Mikan, I just want to talk to you normally.
Talk? Today is such a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I take off my clothes?
Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that. This is troubling. I guess I should start talking to Mikan about something she might get excited about. Mikan, what type of bandage do you like the most?
Bandage? See, there are different types of bandages these days. It's extremely convenient because they are waterproof types and sticky types. But I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they still fully secure wounds.
I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation.
Sorry, I went to started talking on my own.
Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyway. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more.
Really?
Then let's call it a day for now.
Hajime! Yes!
If it's not too much trouble for you, I would like to talk to you again. It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this, so...
Of course. Anytime.
Thank you very much.
We decided to go our separate ways for now. But for some reason, I feel like Mikan was staring at my back a little too long. She's not a bad person, but I really don't know how to communicate with her that well. Mikan, the front of my body is over here. Mikan, stop looking at my back. Mikan!
Oh.
This is bad. If this silence goes on any longer...
Did I do something wrong again?
Seriously, you didn't do anything. I already told you that I just want to talk to you normally.
I see. I'm glad. If you want to talk, I don't really know what works yet.
Okay, I think I know what the problem is. I think I know what the audio problem is. It's Circus is like echoing to yours, and so like it's like the two compounding things are coming together.
You want me to mute myself?
We can give it a whirl, see if that's the case. Because this is a working theory that I have.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
If you would like to talk, I don't really know what everyone likes yet. Well, there might be lots of things I'm good at doing. But I'll do something. So please let me know.
Oh my god, I think my working theory is right. I think we found the problem.
Is it just Circus's stuff then? Not mine?
I think so. We'll have to keep continuing this.
Sorry, Circus.
No, it's not her fault. But, I mean, she is going to be getting a new headset and new microphone soon, because the laundromat finally has a budget, technically. To do anything?
I'll do anything.
Hey, I don't think you should say something like that so freely.
Why? I mean, before we even arrived here, everyone else didn't seem to mind. For fun, I tried eating strange bugs, and I let them use my body when there wasn't anything else to write on. Also, I have to be responsible for debts and be the target for dart games, so... been pretty useful, you know.
Hey, that doesn't sound like a joke at all. How can you be smiling when you were forced to do stuff like that? Do you actually enjoy it?
Obviously, I don't want to do that stuff at all. But if it makes everyone not hate me, smile at me, then it's much better.
For some reason, I feel this profound concern. Why is she like this?
Jimei, would you like to try it out too? Doodling is very fun. Please, John, whatever you like. Well... Also, I'm good at pretending to be a pig. I'll do it right now. No!
Okay, my working theory was wrong.
Damn it, I know it. Yeah, it's my connection.
Ha!
We had a good streak going, and then that happened. Sorry. For now, let's talk again later. You need to calm down.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll make sure to get it. I'll make sure to do it the next time. So please talk to me again.
Yeah, your mic cut out again.
Fucking hell.
Oh, see, it's fine now. I think it's just because you're doing like a high-pitched voice into the microphone, and the mic's just like,
That's what I'm trying to say, dude. That's me coming through voice. Damn it.
Sure, I promise. So I'll see you later, alright?
Yes. Been waiting forever.
It's like It's like I ran away or something, but I should definitely try to talk to her properly next time around. I've returned to my room, but I felt like Mikan was still watching me from somewhere. Forever.
And ever.
It's kind of creepy.
Endeavor, endeavor, endeavor.
Yeah, all work and no play makes Mooney a really angry girl.
That's it. I heard you play video games.
It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, I had a weird attitude, too.
I'm sorry.
Didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault.
Well, I'm trying to say it was my fault, so...
Huh? What you mean? You look pale.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Your blood circulation looks worse than usual. Have you been eating breakfast? Have you been getting enough sleep?
Well, I've been eating somewhat, but I guess I'm not getting enough sleep.
Well,
I understand if you can't help since we're in this situation. But try to avoid consuming any stimulants before you sleep. Take deep breaths and do some light stretching.
Okay, Kira.
Little things like that should help with the quality of your sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, it can weaken your immune system and lead to various illnesses. So please be careful. Also, is there something the matter?
No, I'm just a little surprised.
I forgot to get a hold of myself again.
I'm sorry.
You're wrong. You're amazing. As expected of the ultimate nurse.
It's not that big of a deal. I'm just skilled at reading people's faces. It's been like that ever since I was young. I would get beaten up at school and at home a lot. Since nobody would treat me when I was hurt, I just did it myself and eventually I got good at it. That's it, really.
But I think you have an amazing talent for helping people. I mean, even now, you noticed right away that I wasn't feeling well, right? So thank you for caring about me.
I always treated myself for my own sake. But one day I realized something. Sick people and injured people are weaker than me.
Huh?
Well,
I mean, if you ignore a sick or injured person, then they won't be able to endure the pain. And if worse comes to worse, they could even die, right? But if I know the proper way to treat, that means my word is right. Which means they'll need me. They'll handle me completely. That's why I can't leave the sick and the injured alone. Because they always listen to what I say.
I thought I was slowly starting to understand Mikan little by little, but I guess I was completely wrong.
Jimei, I said something unnecessary again.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to buy me something? Do you want me to buy you something to break? No. I'm really good at imitating a sea turtle. She's about to make...
What?
No, you really don't have to do that.
If you don't feel well, I'll take care of you with all my...
No, I'm fine. In fact, I'm feeling really energetic all of a sudden.
It's great to hear.
If I show her any weakness, it'll be the end of me. I kept talking to Mikan and avoided talking about illnesses. I was exhausted when I got back to my room.
God damn.
Are you going to talk to me again
Mikan must be slowly opening up to me if she's actually asking me that. Regardless, I still feel nervous trying to think of something to talk to her about.
I'm sorry.
I told myself and said what I wanted.
No, it's fine. Asking someone if they want to talk is totally normal.
But you make your face like there's nothing to talk to her about.
She's pretty perceptive. Changing the subject probably won't work on her.
Just as I thought. I'm a nuisance.
No, it's true. I was worrying about what to talk to you about, but I wasn't bothered by that or anything. Besides, if I thought you were a nuisance, I never would have talked to you from the start.
Well,
No one has ever said it to me before. Thank you very much.
I'm glad. Looks like she finally understands what I was trying to say.
Can I ask you about something?
I don't mind.
Jimmy, did you like school?
You mean before I entered Hope's Peak Academy? Let's see. I didn't really like it or hate it. Well, actually, I don't think I liked it all that much.
I feel the same way. This is my first time feeling things like fun. I felt that for the first time after I met you all.
Well, right now, we're not really at school.
Even so, we're all working together and focusing on the same goal. For the first time, I learned that it's very fun. Jimmy, I'm glad we came to this island. Because we're in this situation, everyone's fully acknowledging me. I really feel useful.
Thanks to this irrational, hopeless, dangerous situation? I never thought I'd meet someone who actually thought about our situation like that.
Jimmy? Do you know where you should target someone if you want to effectively torture them?
What the fuck? It looks like I really have to answer this. Is it the stomach? Nope. Is it the head? Nope. I guess we don't know. There's no way I know that.
It's simple. You can target anywhere, really. As long as you avoid fatal areas like the head and stomach. There are areas that aren't fatal but still very painful, such as the shoulders and back.
Okay, Chicolata.
well,
Oh god damn it, no.
You can punch and kick those areas, or even put a cigarette on them. Repeatedly, over and over. But right now, at this very moment, nobody is trying to do that to me. Because of that, this place is like heaven to me.
Mikan.
What do you mean? This is the first time I've ever talked about my feelings like this with anyone, so... Please don't hate me.
I won't. There's no way I'll hate you.
thank you very
It's not your fault. It's not Mikan's fault. That's definitely for certain. No matter what anyone says, there's no denying it. As I watched Mikan smile, I kept telling myself that over and over in my mind.
Wow,
I
this
parted-
is fucked up, bro.
I parted ways with Mikan and returned to my room by myself. Not with her. I'm not snuggling with her ever again.
Hey, she doesn't have the disease. It's cool, bro.
Her silence seems different than usual. She looks like she's staring into space. Hey Mikan, is something wrong?
Hajime? Would you...
I've been talking to you for a while now.
Really? I'm so sorry. Something so rude. You're mad, right? You're mad right now, right?
No, there's no way I'd get mad about something like this.
Is that normal? Why? Why is it or throwing at me?
Yep, it's definitely when you yell into the mic, Mooney.
Shit. I'm trying not to.
Does everyone hate me or something? Is that why everyone isn't doing anything to me?
You're still talking like that. It's not like that. Everyone isn't doing anything to you because they don't hate you.
But doesn't it mean that they actually don't care whether I exist or not? Nobody cares for me.
Maybe. What scares Mikan the most isn't violence or being hated. Maybe it's when nobody is interested in her at all. I see. So that's why Mikan has been trying to avoid that no matter what. I can't believe I finally realized that. What's wrong with me? Hey, Mikan. Of course everyone cares about you. Because you're uniquely you. Stop looking at people's faces all the time and try looking at yourself more. Take a step back and pay more attention to your surroundings and to yourself. Because you're just like everyone else. You're our friend.
You said that word!
And everyone else? Even possible?
That's what I believe. You don't believe me?
Yes.
Oh, of course I do. Thank you very much. I want to believe in you.
Because you are the person who has forgiven me.
I know it's difficult to change all at once, but I really want her to change little by little. That's what I felt when I looked at Mikan's smile. I could feel a strong bond between Mikan and myself. If possible, I want to watch over her just a little longer, even after we leave this island, because it's not Mikan's fault at all. After an enjoyable conversation with Mikan, I went back to my room.
Danganronpa.
Okay, who's ready for Gundam?
Me!
Here we
I
go,
don't know
guys.
if we are.
I can see it!
Don't get any closer. I already know what you're thinking. What do you know that even I don't know?
So you have appeared.
Now then, summon your familiar. No, I don't have anything like that.
You fiend.
You've come challenging me many times. I thought you finally obtained at least one familiar. Just as I thought. You are just a mere human, and a strange one at that. Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoyed. Is he opening up to me a little?
How pitiful.
However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for a demon beast tamer. Now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I don't really see any wild animals.
Fine.
If this place really was a normal tropical island, I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely. Many beasts inhabit the thick forests. There may even be rare species that only exist in this land. Just thinking about it makes me tingle. Wow, he's smiling right now. Ah, I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch.
Let me tell you this.
I am not interested in some domesticated animal. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Fall, my tears.
After all, I cannot look at it without feeling pity. Huh? That's a bit unexpected.
How pitiful.
Such creatures are born to be eaten by humans. Even if I had the all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate. Thus, I try not to involve myself with livestock. It would bring a calamity onto my mind after all. Gundam understands the feelings of animals, so this must be a complicated subject for him.
This body is uncooperative.
I appear to be getting oddly sentimental since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts. I've tamed various creatures such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Midgard serpent. He probably means dogs, birds, and lizards. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail?
Yeah, Markson.
I guess it's fine to tell a mere human. I don't believe that you'll get in my way.
Listen well.
Basically, you must say, good girl, good girl. Huh? You must repeatedly speak to them and make sure they understand that there is no ill will on our end. In order to do that, you need to appear innocent.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Of course, there are some who like to be touched and some that don't. It's better if you keep these basics down.
It appears you cannot escape.
Afterward, as long as you spend a long time together, you'll eventually start to hear your partner's words. I'm pretty sure that only happens to ultimate breeders. But Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals.
Fine.
I see Gundam working for PETA.
Oh, fuck
No.
no.
No. No.
Fuck no. Are you kidding me? Fuck no.
What's wrong with you, Circus?
An organization that took a dog from a girl and like put it down. That PETA.
The fucking PETA that allowed themselves to align themselves with actual people that used pipe bombs to destroy animal laboratories.
Well,
Now-
because they were jealous that they wanted to do that.
Oh no, and they also...
Better than that. He starts his own animal organization where he actually saves the animals.
Now then, I wonder if there are evil demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere. Monokuma and Monami are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce you!
They are no good. Anything that can talk will eventually betray you. And most importantly, they aren't cute. I agree. But I don't plan to betray you at all. Such exaggerations coming from a mere human like you. However, that's a nice line. Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I hope we'll be able to understand each other, even if it's just a little bit at a time. After seeing Gundam walk away, I left the area.
You fiend.
Hold it. If you come any closer... I know, I won't get close to you.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It appears that you finally noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I have been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death. Can I assume that he's blushing? But he says his blood is poisoned. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be... was your mother's cooking bad?
Yeah.
Oh!
Crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it.
Impossible.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey, Gundam, can I ask you something? If you have the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but At the time, I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible!
You don't understand. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose power matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake. With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he had just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. After seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room. He doesn't seem like his usual self. Why do you keep... Oh, sorry. Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape...
What?
God, what the... He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm. Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you? I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever. You wouldn't understand. I am in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
I am the offspring of an angel and a devil, a cursed being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I am destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Truly, I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, a walking catalysm, a shameless insanity, Gundam Tanaka! He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems that I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from a mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So you have appeared.
The answer to that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Huh? Am I really that amazing?
You fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
However, I can lend you my powers, as long as you yearn for them. Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily... Well, who cares? Lend me your hand. I stuck out my hand like he told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die.
With this, the contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission.
I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting.
Ooh. Oh!
It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, It's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. God, I'm just imagining them just holding just like in a handshake, and they're just like Schwarzenegger and that one guy from Predator.
Oh God.
What's the matter, Hajime? The CIA have you pushing too many pencils? Alright, well, we're at the 2-hour mark, so...
Well, that ends it. Got a pretty good ending there, right?
Yeah. So yeah, those are some of the ideas, some of the extras from Danganronpa. But hey, we're gonna finally put this Danganronpa 2 to bed, and we'll start Ace Attorney next week, and we'll continue Sims Island, because we gotta finish the island, and we gotta find out what happens to all the monkeys.
Gotta find out if the main character gets off the island or not.
Or just stays on the island and lives among the tribe.
And what happens with the professor?
Oh yes, the professor will probably be the main villain. Here's what I'm thinking. The professor is the main villain. He builds a giant robot in the middle of the island and tries to destroy everything that the tribe builds. But then she ultimately uses some type of hidden ancient power on the island. And it's like ancient Egyptian laser beams or something. And it just destroys the robot.
Really badass.
Yeah, that does sound pretty fucking cool though, bro.
Like, I know what happens. Like... I can't say what you're right about, but you did get some things close.
Oh god, the whole complete lost trope actually happened. Oh god, what is it with deserted islands and having like ancient powers? Okay.
I think this also was made in like 2006. Hold on,
yeah, that's when Lost came out. But this was, I mean, they had, like, by that time, the smoking...
The release date was January 29th, 2008.
Okay, so that was right around... Yeah, so the smoke monster was already, introduced by that point. Alright, well, I'm done talking. So, yeah, we'll catch you all next week for more island adventures. But then we're going to eventually go back to the courtroom, and we're going to have really a lot of fun with Trials and Tribulations. New characters, new plot twists, some old characters come back, too. Characters that you wouldn't expect to come back. And, yeah, we're going to have fun with that. Huh?
It sounds like it's time for me to go back to my Maya voice.
Yes, because Maya will be back, Pearls will be back, the Judge will be back.
I'll back.
The Judge will be back.
And there's going to be a new prosecutor. And then who knows? And who knows if any other recurring characters will return. But until then, we will catch you all then. Good night, everybody. Enjoy yourselves this weekend, and